Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and today we are going to be taking a quick look at Decentraland or Mana. The market cap right now is at 1.3 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours sitting at 322.7 million, and we have that circulating supply at 1.6 billion Mana. Right now we have Decentraland at that 82 cents mark with an 11% decrease in the last 24 hours. Obviously, if we refresh, we may see a different number. Let's see. Nope. So 82 cents still. If we go to the market, you can actually see that the market overall, when refreshing, we have a 6.88% decrease in the last 24 hours alone. A lot of decreases. If you look at the market, obviously, we're seeing a very big dip and correction right now. So there's no surprise that Decentraland is following course here and also decreasing with the rest of the other coins. So Decentraland, obviously, 82 cents. This may not be a big deal for a lot of people, but in the last week, we saw a 22.59% decrease overall, which is just tough. Obviously, if we go to the last month alone, we saw Decentraland being at that $1.19 range was absolutely fantastic. We saw very big gains for a lot of people. A lot of people made a lot of money off this. However, now we're seeing, because of Bitcoin and every other coin tanking, Decentraland has to follow suit, unfortunately. I do believe this is just going to give a lot of people a chance to double down and buy more Decentraland. I will say before we talk more about buying the dip, I am not a financial advisor. I will never suggest buying any cryptocurrency in any way. Do your own research always. I will never give you financial advice. So, like we said, March 14th, 10 a.m., we saw the all-time high of $1.19. Now we're seeing it at 82 cents. When will it recover? Do we buy the dip? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Decentraland, definitely one of those coins that will continue to be valuable. Obviously, it's at 82 cents right now, a little less valuable. I do see it going back up to that dollar amount here by the end of even maybe March. I think early April for sure we see Decentraland making its way back up to that dollar amount. But before we get into too much talk about the price and the price predictions, let's get over to the Decentraland website. And for those of you who don't know much about Decentraland, we'll give you guys a quick overview of what it is and what you can really accomplish on the website. So right now you can see, welcome to Decentraland, create, explore, and trade in the first ever virtual world owned by its users. So if you continue down, you can see, yeah, you can create, you can explore, and you can trade. It's very cool. They also have upcoming events, and then you can learn about Decentraland here with the blog post and see if there's anything new coming up. And then you also can contact them, like always, and join their Discord in the top right. But we will actually go to the events. One of the cool things about Decentraland is the events. So right here, you're able to see that they actually have trending events. They have events down here that are already live. They have, looks like, 6 events live right now. And they have one in 7 hours, 10 hours, one day. So there's a lot going on. You can make your own events, and then you can submit them here on the Decentraland website, making it very easy for a lot of people to either advertise what they're doing or, their events are going to get, views, and a lot of people are going to be joining them. I think this is a very cool aspect that you can add your own event to the website, and a lot of people can see it when it goes live. A lot of people interested in these events, obviously. As we wouldn't see this many events if there wasn't people joining them. Let's go to the marketplace now and see what is all going on there. In the Decentraland marketplace, this is obviously, like we said, a virtual reality world where you can buy and sell items. So specifically, this guy looks like it is a Supreme of Evil cult suit, Halloween 2020. He's trying to sell it for 3,000 right now, or I'm not sure, 3,000 Decentraland tokens. I'm not sure what currency that is in game. However, you can buy this right now. Obviously, the Decentraland marketplace right now is holding assets. It's holding clothing. It's holding parcels in the states, basically plots of land in the game itself. This is a large plot of land, so if you actually see, it's actually a pretty large plot of land. Oh, this one's very big. So you can actually buy different plots of land in the actual game itself, which is very cool. And then you can also go down here and you can buy different OG names or original names in the game. Obviously, like some of these games like Garand, that's a 5-letter word. That's an actual word. Those are going to be hard to get and pretty much impossible to just make and get now. So a lot of people are trying to sell their OG names for profit. If we go back to the actual Decentraland price chart, though, let's do a refresh before we get talking about the price again. So it's still 82 cents. I do see it stabilizing here around this 80-cent range. I don't think it'll go much farther down. I do think Decentraland will recover, though, like I said. By the early April, we see it go back to $1. By the end of April, I see it really making its way to a new all-time high, even at $1, maybe $1.30, $1.34. I think it'll be in that range. It'll be an all-time high for Decentraland, and I think it could go potentially much higher. However, this dip is definitely going to put a setback on how high I think Decentraland will go by the end of 2021. I think 2021, we'll just see Decentraland as a $2 to $3 coin. Definitely potential for much more. I have in the past said that, it could make its way to $5. I still think that's true. However, with a dip like this, it is going to lead a little bit. It's going to make a lot of people a little bit more worried about the market right now. Obviously, we had a lot of FOMO right now where everyone's just, fear of missing out. They're just throwing their money at these coins trying to get in before, something goes up. And obviously, a lot of people lost a lot of money right now if they sell now. Hopefully, they don't and realize that the market probably is going to recover and it's probably going to stabilize just fine. And you'll probably get all your money back plus more. So, there is that. Well, I think Decentraland itself, like I said, is a long-term token. I think it's going to stick around for quite some time. It is the first ever virtual world, and I think it's going to continue to be a dominant, dominant world in the virtual world category. I think it's going to continue to stick around with us. So Decentraland, like I said, $2 to $3, $2 to $4, sorry, by the end of 2021. I think that $5 potential possibility is still there. I'm still a big fan of Decentraland. This doesn't take anything away from it. Obviously, the whole market's kind of crashing, so there's nothing you can really. There's no way Decentraland is just going to sneak past that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's going to be my price prediction for Decentraland. I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview. We've done a lot of Decentraland videos in the past, so if you are interested in this coin or this token, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. And comment if you guys agree with my price prediction or you think it's a little low or a little high, and tell me why. I like to know why you guys think I'm a little off, or maybe I'm a little high, a little low, whatever. Just let me know in the comments. And then also, you guys are actually able to join the channel now. If you guys have a little extra money or you've done a lot of good on the crypto markets and you've made some money, you can support me by joining the channel. It really does support me a lot, and I really do appreciate all the support. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you all in the next video.